Hey YouTubers, I'm doing some more freestyling. No tripod, so fingers crossed on the ability to watch it. So I wanted you guys to have full disclosure of the nightmare that is putting that 5.3 in the Blazer and trying to hook up a stupid steering shaft. It was absolutely a no-go situation. The steering shaft, even the 94 Jeep shaft, was not going to clear. So the options we had was either to lower the engine down 1.25 inches by removing those 2.8 stands, which would unfortunately leave the oil pan hanging slightly below the cross member, which I did not want to do. So basically what we did was we did a combination of things. First, we ground off the lug, the number 7-cylinder exhaust tube lug on the manifold had to be removed, plus a good portion of material had to be removed from that runner. All the casting bumps and stuff on the middle of the exhaust manifold had to be removed as well for clearance. Now I'm going to try to explain what we did to this Jeep steering shaft. Up here at the end, starting right about here, there used to be like a 3-inch, 2.5 or 3-inch collar that had some kind of injection rubber inside of it, but it made for a huge clearance problem when trying to make this fit. So we basically removed that collar, and I apologize I did not make a video of it last night because we were kind of in a hurry. But we removed the collar, burned off all the rubber. Then we basically had to weld. I don't know if you guys can see. It's been TIG welded. The shaft itself to the U-joint cup. We had to basically create that. We fabricated this. I don't know. Sorry about that. We fabricated this end. I hope you guys can see that, because we had to make a connection to the actual steering column that had as much clearance as possible. We just finished, or Richard just finished, TIG welding a nut onto the part that connects to the steering column. That whole mechanism had to be completely redone, because I don't know if you can see, we had to cut the ears completely off of there and grind a considerable amount of material off of all sides of it to clear the number 7 exhaust runner. So basically we set it up for the factory through bolt set up to connect to the steering column. So that is a 94 Jeep Cherokee steering shaft with a great deal of modification. Hopefully that's going to clear the manifold, because it did earlier. And I will try to get a little video of that so I can kind of give you an idea of what we had to do to make it fit.